morning to the honorable judges, teachers, and my fellow friends. Today, I'm going to tell you a story entitled Love Has Soul. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Once upon a time, there was an old king living in a country called Ethiopia. He had three beautiful daughters, Emma, Elsa, and Eva. One day, he wanted to find out which of them he would leave his kingdom and station to. He just called three and asked each of them how much they loved him. The first daughter said, "Dear father, I love you more than gold or silver in this whole world." The king felt so happy that to hear from his eldest daughter. Then his middle daughter spoke. "Father, I love you more than diamonds, pearls, rubies, emeralds, or any other gems in the world." The king was pleased that they loved him more than such valuable things. With that happiness, he asked his youngest daughter, "Tell me, my child, how much you love me." The youngest of the Eva said, "Dear father, I love you more than salt." "What? Has salt?" he exclaimed. "You say you love me more than salt, the simplest spice in my kingdom. At least if you say sugar, which is sweet. But has salt? It is the same thing as saying me you don't love me at all." The king banished her from the kingdom and Eva walked away. She had gone for many days. She came to another castle. She immediately employed in the kitchen, and soon the reputation of her skill reached Prince here, and Eva was appointed to head chef. After a time, the prince getting married, and the wedding was celebrated with fantastic feast for lasted 3 days. Obviously, the neighboring kingdom ruler were invited, and the old king was there. Eva prepared the special meal for her father without salt. The food was served, and all guests praised the food, but the old king, who could hardly get down a bite. Every single mouthful gave in his mouth, although the food was delicious. The food was almost uneatable. In the end, he could stand it any longer and called for the chef. "What have you done with my food? It tastes nothing at all. Everything looked fantastic, but it tastes like slush and dust. What? As much as I chew, I have no taste. As much as I swallow down, it feels if I did not get measured." "Dear father," replied the cook, "you exiled me from your house when I told you I love you more than salt. That's why you got not salt in your food today. Just as pointless in this feast without salt, just as meaningless when I may not live close to you." Now the king realized how important salt for the food, and only then he could understand that his youngest daughter loved him as much as the two older. "Daughter, can you forgive me?" He was ashamed when he realized how irrelevant were his decisions. He hugged her and said, "You are my heir of my throne." He laughed loudly, "Ha ha ha," and said, "Love has salt." The moral value of my story is never underestimate the small thing in our life, because sometimes it means a lot, and always believe the unconditional love of children to their parents. With that, I would end my story. Thank you.